Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing video. Again, these cases are not purchased by me. They're purchased by a good friend of mine, Diecast on YouTube, who lives overseas. He gets them shipped here. I get to unbox them, consolidate shipping, get it over to him. Yeah, one of the perks of doing that is we get to go ahead and take a look at all these series on my channel. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. This is Greenlight, the Hobby Shop, Series 12. It is a sealed case. We do have a chance at scoring a chase in this case. Should be pretty interesting as usual. I also don't even really know what's in this series, which is very typical for these because I don't follow close enough to remember what exactly is in each release from Greenlight, but yet we do get to look at all of them typically on this because he pretty much orders, I would say, just about everything from Greenlight. So, Hobby Shop Series 12, sealed case. Let's take a look. Again, don't know what's in here. We could score a chase, which would be exciting. Let's see what happens. 1991 GMC Sonoma St with vintage Pennzoil gas pump. Pretty cool. So here's your GMC Sonoma pickup. Pretty neat little tooling. I think I've mentioned it in prior episodes or prior times when I've seen this tooling, that something looks slightly off with it scale-wise. And I don't know if I'm right or not. I could be completely wrong. Just like it kind of looks like it to me, like it's too narrow compared to how long it is. Something about that proportion there seems to be a little weird. But this is a nice-looking truck in white. The rims look kind of cool. There's your Pennzoil gas pump. The Hobby Shop series, if you're not familiar with it, you get a car and you get an accessory. It's typically a very good series to collect from Greenlight because you get vehicles that are typically in standard like factory colors, and then you get some sort of diorama accessory with it, which is kind of neat. Very, very cool. Here's a peek at the back of the card, and here you can see all the different toolings, of course, that we are going to see in this set. A couple Jeeps, an El Camino, Mustang, and Nissan Patrol. So that's what we're going to see. Pretty cool. All right, so that's the first thing in the set. Taking out tissue paper here, going to the next one. Oh, boom, and we just scored a Green Machine Chase Carve, the 1975 Nissan Patrol with backpacker. So you get the backpacker dude there. Backpacker female, it appears. Green Machine Chase with a green base and green rims. Kind of cool. The Nissan Patrol is a very cool casting from Greenlight. I do quite like this casting very much. It's a very nicely done casting. I think they did a good job with the scale on it. I think they did a good job making the tires skinny and more to scale. And I think it's a pretty cool piece, or pretty cool casting, this casting. And we did score Green Machine, so that is pretty cool. So there you go, Greenie. Of course, now he'll have to replace the Green Machine with a regular one. He'll keep the Green Machine. He does collect them, but he'll end up replacing it. Next is the 2001 Jeep Cherokee Sport Mopar Off-Road with Race Car Driver. You do get a lot with the Race Car Driver in this set, in this series. And usually when they have a Race Car Driver, they will have some sort of kind of racing-ish livery on the vehicle. So this is our Jeep Cherokee Sport. Pretty decent tooling, newer tooling from Greenlight. Pretty awesome. I do like it. This particular livery, I don't think I'd be getting it. Just because it's not really my style. But definitely a cool one as well. I like the tooling. Pretty sweet. Next is... this one's cool. 1980 Chevy El Camino Super Sport with spare tires. I do like the ones that come with spare tires. That's neat that they give you, especially if you're a customizer Of course, you will enjoy getting any extra set of wheels. I think the wheels that are on it look better than these for this particular tooling, but very cool to get an extra set of wheels. And this casting, I actually don't have an example of yet. This would not be a bad one to get. It looks pretty awesome in this kind of metal flake blue. And looks very, very cool. This El Camino, 1980 El Camino. There's a peek at the base there. Pretty darn neat. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm digging that one too. That one's a pretty nice one. That actually might be my favorite one so far of the set. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, this one's pretty cool too. I would consider picking up this one as well. This is a 1979 Ford Mustang Coupe Ghia with woman in a dress. I like this silver Mustang. Pretty neat. The only thing I don't like is when they do the white line tires, because they do look a little bad most of the time. It's really apparently hard to get a perfect circle around the wheel, and Greenlight seems to be the worst at it, let's be honest, at getting these to actually look consistently good. And this particular example is not as terrible as I've seen it, but it's not great either. This casting is pretty awesome, though. It does have inserted details for the taillights. I think they have different front cores that they use to make different years of this Mustang. And it does look pretty awesome in silver with these particular rims. Now, the rims look really, really nice. They have black wash, and they look really good. But it's that white line around the tires. Now, you could, of course, once you get this open, you could take it, flip the tires around, then they'd just be black. That is an option that you would have. Really cool tooling, really cool version of this. Again, the white line around the tires is the detraction for me. Next and last is this is cool too, 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon with 2020 Indian Scout Bobber Icon Series. That's really cool. I would consider getting this just to get the bike tooling. They've done a couple of Indian motorcycles, and I thought so far they've only done like an older Indian motorcycle, but this is a 2020 Indian, and it's got a lot of detail to that little thing. A little more bike stand there, and funny thing is I don't think this will fit. I think this is supposed to make it so it fits in the bed of this, but there's no way this is fitting in the bed of this Jeep. But I need an example of this casting, and I would like an example of that. So this combination here might be something that I end up picking up for myself. And that's it for the Hobby Shop series, Hobby Shop Series 12. I think it's a very nice series. I'm going to say definitely the winner in it is this one, for sure. I do like this one a lot, but again, those white line tires. And I like this one a lot because this Jeep Rubicon casting is actually really nice. And you get that motorcycle, which is very cool, very, very detailed, looks great, and yeah, I mean, just looks excellent, that bike in there. Should be noted that the wheels on this thing are not going to rotate. I'm pretty sure it's just a cast in, yeah, the wheels are not going to rotate, it's just a cast piece, but lots of detail there, very, very cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, I would consider picking up all three of these. This one I would definitely pass on. This one I already have an example of this casting. If I didn't, I would maybe think about it. And this I already have an example of this casting as well. And if I didn't, I might think about that too. The only one that would be a hard pass would probably be this Jeep with Mopar livery on it, just because I don't really dig the livery. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We scored a green machine. That's exciting. That's cool. And then, of course, shoot me a like, a comment, subscribe if you'd like. That'd be awesome. There's a lot of Greenlight content on my channel. If you go to the Greenlight playlist, plenty of unboxings for you to look through. So thanks again for watching. Have yourself a good day.